Good morning, everybody. This is Dan Campbell with Texas Open Door Realty. Welcome to another edition of The Happy Homeowner. Today, we're talking about help. My house payment just took a huge jump. Is there anything I can do about that? Well, it happens to us pretty frequently in the first quarter of the year. We get a note from our mortgage bank and we realize that our house payment is going to go up $50, $75, $100, $150 a month. What do we do about that? Is there anything we can do? Great question. What causes our payment to jump so much? That's the first thing we need to look at. Well, each year at the end of the year, your mortgage company is required to make an evaluation of your escrow account. Your escrow account is that account that your bank takes a portion of each of your payment. If this is in fact what's happening with your mortgage, some people have a mortgage where they pay their own taxes and insurance, but most of us, the bank does that for us out of the escrow account. Well, the bank is required to make an evaluation of that account, and they can only hold a certain percentage of money in that account each year. If there is a surplus above the amount that they are allowed by law to hold on to, they have to send you a refund. So it's possible to get a refund and then your payment to go immediately up in the near future. That happened to me on my house, for example. So I don't understand how all those formulas work, but I just know that there is a way that you can help minimize the impact of this. So what causes it to go up? Well, our property taxes. I told you in the series we're doing, we just finished on property tax protest, that my payment, it looks like it's going to go up by $49 a month. That will not go into effect until January, when they figure out that the amount of money that they've been holding in the escrow account is too low. So they will make up for that in 2020 when they collect my payment. But also your homeowner's insurance is going up for most of us. I think mine went up $250 for the policy this year, maybe a little bit more. We've had a lot of storms in Texas, and that makes our homeowner's insurance go up. Well, the bank, when they pay that bill and they realize that they did not collect enough because the bill is higher than they anticipated, then they will tack that on to your payment. And they do that usually in the first quarter of the year, January, February. You get notice from your bank that your payment is about to go up. So one of the things you can do to minimize that is to keep track of what the insurance is going to be, and then also what your tax increase is going to be. So for me, I ran the numbers. I need to allow about another $75 a month for my payment next year at this time, when the bank realizes that they have not collected enough for my payment, for the paying of my taxes and my insurance. And so you can either call your financial institution and ask them to please change up the payment coupons for you where they hold on to that money, or you can set it aside yourself in a savings account, and then when the bill changes, instead of you having to make a huge payment all at once where you don't know where you're going to get those funds, you've set that aside, or else the bank has been collecting it along the way. So those are just some important tips to help keep your payment from spiking so much all at one time. If you'll keep track of that, then set that money aside and know that that's going to be coming due in the near future. This is Dan Campbell, and I hope you are a happy homeowner today. We'll see you next time.